Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. They've got Nikola Jokic. Jokic is out there with Jokic. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Jokic in at small forward. And for the Nuggets, they've got Nikola Jokic. Jokic is out there with Jokic. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Jokic in at the four-man position. And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
Jokic passes to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
He'll knock it down from there, too. Jokic can put it in the bucket from all three levels.
Jokic kicks to Jokic. Knocks it loose. Jokic with the steal. Back to Jokic. Shot from free throw range. Over Jokic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Jokic has such an efficient, soft stroke, especially from this in-between area.
Here's Jokic, and it's sent back by Jokic. Jokic passes to Jokic. Jokic finds Jokic. Jokic with the steal. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
Nice step back to get it off.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Jokic showing you the benefits of that work in the weight room, muscling right through the defender.
And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
Mind the lane.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages. As a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver. Nikola Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got him.
Hey, you can shoot it. I got him.
You got this guy down here? Yeah, I got him.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
A multiple MVP winner. I mean, the former second-round pick, Jokic, continuing to add to his legacy.
The pass to Jokic. Jokic against Jokic. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's Jokic, and it's sent back by Jokic.
What I like about Jokic defensively is what I like about him overall. Great instincts.
Jokic with the bucket.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Inside, and Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Jokic.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Tipped away. Jokic kicks to Jokic. There's the triple. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Jokic, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Hey, give Jokic credit. He's worked hard on his body and his defensive game.
Here's Jokic. He nails it, and we're tied up. Jokic has got 10 points.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. Fourth, the Nuggets.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Jokic high post. He's against Jokic. Back to Jokic. Right wing from 17 feet out. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time, on target.
And here's Jokic outside. Another three for Denver.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the Lakers. From deep, Jokic. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Trailing by 2. Jokic with it. He has yet to score. Another three for Denver.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. And it's sent back by Jokic.
What I like about Jokic defensively is what I like about him overall. Great instincts.
Denver's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Pass to Jokic. Over Jokic. And again, it's Denver.
There's not a lot more you can do if you're defending Jokic. This guy is an outstanding scorer, and he can make contested shots.
Jokic against Jokic. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
First in shooting percentage. And they also showed up in terms of that three-point percentage. Top 5 in our league. That is a huge positive for this group.
And to lead the league in shooting percentage is no easy task. They never went through one of those cold stretches that so many teams suffer through. Nuggets on D. Jokic finds Jokic. The 3-ball. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's going to be on Jokic. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Denver.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, and that to me is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Jokic against Jokic. 5 on the clock. That's tipped. Jokic with the steal. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic bringing it at the defensive end. Love seeing him get busy at that end of the floor.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The Nuggets shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination.
Hey, let me get big man.
And Jokic drops them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Lets the three fly. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Here's Jokic, and it's sent back by Jokic. Jokic against Jokic. Jokic with the steal. And now Jokic pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Such a savvy passer. Jokic is patient and gets quality openings for his teammates.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Jokic has checked in for the Nuggets. Jokic comes in for Jokic. Jokic has checked in for the Nuggets. Jokic kicks to Jokic. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Hey, give Jokic credit. He's worked hard on his body and his defensive game.
Chalk up 2 there. Jokic has got his second bucket of the night.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Jokic fires from way outside. And again, Denver no good.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Shooting one.
It's going to be Jokic shooting. It's going to be on Jokic. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Jokic, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And Denver with a change here too. Jokic, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic.
You know, for Jokic, his consistency at the line goes back to his rookie season. He's always shot above 80% on his free throws. That's remarkable for a guy of his size.
Jokic fires from way outside, from beyond the arc, and then some. Jokic has got 7.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing all. My goodness. Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Jokic with it. Now defended by Jokic. Jokic with the bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
That one drops for him. 9 points in the game so far.
Spreading and throwing his weight around. Jokic playing through that contact.
Jokic passes to Jokic. No good from outside. The Nuggets trail by 4. And a deep 3 from Jokic. It's hauled in by Jokic. Pass to Jokic. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Jokic, he's checked in for Denver. Jokic comes in for Jokic. And Denver with a change here too. Jokic, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And it's Jokic in the corner. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. For the Nuggets, Jokic comes in for Jokic. Jokic subbed in for Nikola Jokic. And a switcher also for Denver. Jokic is checked in. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Jokic against Jokic. Pass to Jokic. This one for three. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Ball's knocked loose. Jokic with the steal. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
And that's a nice job by Jokic, getting fouled in the act, and we know he's going to cash in most times.
The Nuggets shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Nikola Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Jokic has checked in for Jokic. Jokic subbed in for Nikola Jokic. Jokic has checked in for Denver.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Here's Jokic, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Hey, give Jokic credit. He's worked hard on his body and his defensive game.
Jokic with the bucket. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Denver.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
They get a hand on it. Now the pass to Jokic. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. The Nuggets, number 1.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
Jokic with the steal. To the wing on the left. From outside the arc, and Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 5 points so far. Pass to Jokic. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Jokic finds Jokic. Fires the 3. And Nikola Jokic good for 3. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Just too many miscues here in the early going.
And it's not hard to see why they're down. I mean, it seems every trip down the floor, they're giving the ball to the other team.
Jokic, he's checked in for the Nuggets. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jokic has checked in for Jokic. Jokic comes in for Jokic. Jokic subbed in for Nikola Jokic. Good on the shot.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
They recover it. Here's Jokic. Jokic trying to free himself up. Jokic with the bucket. He's got 14.
Both efficient and prolific. He's already hit 6 buckets out of his 8 attempts.
Jokic against Jokic. Pass to Jokic. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 3rd assist on the night. Over to the wing. And here's Jokic outside. Drills the 3-pointer. Jokic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Nuggets. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We come back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And, Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Jokic is out there with Jokic. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Jokic passes to Jokic. And here's Jokic. A slam by Jokic.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time, on target.
The Nuggets leading by 10. Here's Jokic. Passes it to Jokic. And it's Jokic in the corner. And it's sent back by Jokic. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. A pull-up. Nobody's stopping Jokic on the fast break.
Jokic, one of my favorite bigs to watch. So crafty, light on his feet. He gets the jump on the defense with that pull-up shot of his.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Denver calls timeout. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll. And they also showed up in terms of that three-point percentage, top 5 in our league. That is a huge positive for this group.
And to lead the league in shooting percentage is no easy task. They never went through one of those cold stretches that so many teams suffer through. Jokic against Jokic. Jokic with the steal. And they're on the break. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Hey, night in and night out, Jokic is taking and relishing the contact.
Denver shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. First one falls for him. And Jokic drops them both. The Nuggets trail by 13. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Hey, give Jokic credit. He's worked hard on his body and his defensive game.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shoot 2.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
Nikola Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
And Jokic drops them both. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
One shot.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. The pass to Jokic. Clock at 4. Over Jokic. Jokic makes the defense look helpless. Whoa.
Even when you try to lock him up, Jokic finds a way. What a nice, delicate touch from him.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
These teams were last season's best passers, the squads with the most assists in the NBA. The Nuggets in second.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
Pass to Jokic. Launches a three. Wow! Nikola Jokic, a difficult three.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
And it's sent back by Jokic. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Here's Jokic. He's got 17. Jokic inside. Good! Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
Boy, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
Pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Jokic kicks to Jokic. Back to Jokic. Lets it go from deep. Jokic from distance.
And even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 11. And it's sent back by Jokic. Jokic passes to Jokic. And again, Denver with the triple.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
Passes it to Jokic. Back to Jokic. At the elbow, Jokic, just 5 to shoot. Jokic defies the inside defense.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Here's Jokic. Again, the Nuggets score.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Now, Jokic. He's got 15. Got a piece of it. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Hey, give Jokic credit. He's worked hard on his body and his defensive game.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Jokic. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Jokic has got 24.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
The pass to Jokic. Over Jokic. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Jokic against Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the high post. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Jokic doing a really good job that time, concentrating and maintaining his balance despite being fouled.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
You know, for Jokic, his consistency at the line goes back to his rookie season. He's always shot above 80% on his free throws. That's remarkable for a guy of his size.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Here's Jokic. And again, it's Denver. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Jokic. And it's sent back by Jokic. Jokic makes it look easy inside.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 7 now in this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
From deep, Jokic. Good on the three-point shot.
5, that's right. I did not stutter. 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy right now.
Jokic against Jokic. Passes it to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Shoots the 3. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Jokic.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jokic.
And that's a nice job by Jokic getting fouled in the act, and we know he's going to cash in most time.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Shooter, huh? Hey, let me get big man.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
Shooter, huh? Hey, let me get big man.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I like what I see in his approach this quarter. Much more aggressive, getting to the line and creating foul problems for the opposition.
From deep, Jokic. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists tonight. Jokic against Jokic. Gritty finish from Jokic.
Hey, that's just not enough. A little contact will not bother Jokic's shot.
Jokic with the bounce pass, and it's good, 2 points. And that's now 19 points for Jokic.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Jokic kicks to Jokic. Back to Jokic. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
Jokic, so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
Jokic inside. Jokic defending. And it's sent back by Jokic. Jokic cannot be stopped inside.
It takes body control, concentration, and skill to score against that kind of defense. Jokic doing a really nice job inside.
Here's Jokic, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And Jokic slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
There's the pass to Jokic. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Jokic has got 21.
So hard to force Jokic out of his rhythm. Tremendous concentration.
Jokic passes to Jokic. Pass to Jokic. Fires from way outside. And it's Denver with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip.
Tell you what, with Jokic, you've got to foul him harder than that. This big fella takes pride in finishing through the defense.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. A different look for Denver. Jokic, he's checked in for Jokic. Jokic comes in for Jokic. Jokic subbed in for Nikola Jokic.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Nuggets leading by 6. Jokic with it. He's got 19. And here's Jokic. Over Jokic. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Jokic has got 13 points.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Here's Jokic. Bruising basketball from Jokic.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. 6-point game. Pass to Jokic. Launches it. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists in the game.
So hard to challenge these shots. I mean, especially against the better shooters.
There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And it's Jokic missing.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
From deep, Jokic, and it's sent back by Jokic. Jokic with it, now defended by Jokic. And it's sent back by Jokic. Jokic passes to Jokic. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Jokic showing you the benefits of that work in the weight room, muscling right through the defender.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Big group substitution here for Denver. Jokic, he's checked in for Jokic. Jokic comes in for Jokic. Jokic has checked in for Jokic. Jokic subbed in for Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jokic, he's checked in for Jokic. Jokic comes in for Jokic. Jokic subbed in for Nikola Jokic.
I got him. You got this guy out here? Yeah, I got big man.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
A multiple MVP winner. I mean, the former second-round pick Jokic continuing to add to his legacy.
Here's Jokic. Gouging inside, it's Jokic.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so it's Denver, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Some incredible work in this one by Nikola Jokic. He had 27 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
The road can be unfriendly, and they've clearly risen to the challenge. They're shrugging off the chants from the fans. Defense, you solid. That's no. They're playing their focus. They're getting to work. They're playing with a lot of confidence right now.
And Shaq, your take on Denver?
That's just weak perimeter D. Can't let a team sink that many threes, especially at such a high percentage. They need to come out in the second half. Otherwise, the barrage will continue.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Jokic is out there with Jokic. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Jokic in a power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. The Nuggets leading by 4. Poke loose. Jokic with the steal. And now Jokic pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And it's sent back by Jokic.
What I like about Jokic defensively is what I like about him overall. Great instincts.
Here's Jokic. Drives to the hoop. And it's sent back by Jokic. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists in the game. The Nuggets trail by 4. Passes to Jokic. Jokic against Jokic. From deep three-point land. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's going to be on Jokic. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And he's good on the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3.
Their usual strong work at the line has been on display here tonight. Then again, they almost never have an off night at the stripe.
Jokic passes to Jokic. Back to Jokic. 5 to shoot. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Jokic.
He'll knock it down from there, too. Jokic can put it in the bucket from all 3 levels.
Here's Jokic. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Jokic has got 7.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Jokic passes to Jokic. Now, here's Jokic. 21 points in the game. Takes a shot at the elbow. Count the basket and
Shot's
the
good.
foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
Jokic showing his mid-range talent this time. Dynamic with the ball all over the floor.
For Denver, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Denver making a switch here. Jokic is checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Hey, when it comes on, grab it, baby. Hey, man, you want this guy?
Yo, I'm
You got shooter, huh?
The Nuggets trail by 5. Jokic passes to Jokic. Fires for 3. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 5 here tonight. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
From deep, Jokic. Another 3 for Denver.
Oh, how about the touch there? And there are a lot of bigs today who can impact the game on the perimeter. And I got to say, Jokic is up there with the best of them.
Jokic against Jokic. To the middle. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Jokic.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
The big man Jokic inside. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault. Jokic, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic.
Denver also making some changes. Jokic has checked in for Jokic. Jokic subbed in for Nikola Jokic. Jokic kicks to Jokic. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 30 points.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
And there's the pass to Jokic. Back to Jokic. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time, on target.
Knocked away. Jokic passes to Jokic. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. Oh, Jokic, unreal.
There's not a lot more you can do if you're defending Jokic. This guy is an outstanding scorer, and he can make contested shots.
Jokic against Jokic. Pass to Jokic. Over Jokic. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Jokic has got it all tied up now for the Nuggets. Jokic passes to Jokic. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Hey, give Jokic credit. He's worked hard on his body and his defensive game.
And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. Out to the right wing. Denver passing it around. Jokic way outside. Hard bucket right there from Jokic. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot total, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
And it's sent back by Jokic.
What I like about Jokic defensively is what I like about him overall. Great instincts.
Pass to Jokic. Pass to Jokic from deep, and it's sent back by Jokic. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Jokic, he's checked in for Denver. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jokic, he's checked in for Jokic. Jokic comes in for Jokic. Jokic subbed in for Nikola Jokic. Jokic passes to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Over Jokic. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Jokic has got his first points of the night. Jokic against Jokic. High, arcing shot. Bucket is good. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
Smooth jumper by Jokic. Not going to let anything break up his concentration.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Poked away. Jokic against Jokic. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Boy, his ball handling skills for a guy of his size and the creativity he plays with. Just remarkable when you watch Jokic do his thing.
And the pass to Jokic. And it's sent back by Jokic. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. In stride, Jokic caps off the break.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Here's Jokic. Jokic trying to free himself up.
Jokic bringing it at the defensive end. Love seeing him get busy at that end of the floor.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Jokic.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And it's Jokic missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
This is exactly what an MVP candidate looks like. Jokic can carry the team, yet totally unselfish.
Denver calls timeout.
Good timeout call right there. Looked like the guys were gassed. Heavy legs out there for sure.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Jokic has checked in for Jokic. Jokic comes in for Jokic. Jokic has checked in for Jokic. Jokic subbed in for Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jokic has checked in for Jokic. Jokic comes in for Jokic. Jokic subbed in for Nikola Jokic. Off the inbound and can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
And that's a nice job by Jokic, getting fouled in the act, and we know he's going to cash in most time.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. First free throw is good.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Jokic comes in for Jokic. Jokic subbed in for Nikola Jokic. And Jokic drops them both.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination.
Jokic inside. He's against Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 8.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Knocked loose. Jokic with the steal. Down low, Jokic with the steal. Jokic finds Jokic. Over Jokic. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Jokic.
Jokic showing his mid-range talent this time. Dynamic with the ball all over the floor.
And it's sent back by Jokic. To the inside. Jokic makes the defense look helpless. Whoa!
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Jokic against Jokic. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 8 points in the quarter. Denver's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Free throw, good. Jokic for the Nuggets. Jokic has checked in for Jokic. Jokic comes in for Jokic. Jokic subbed in for Nikola Jokic. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Wow, Nikola Jokic, a difficult three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Jokic has checked in for Jokic. Jokic comes in for Jokic. Jokic, he's checked in for Jokic. Jokic subbed in for Nikola Jokic. Jokic with the bounce pass. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Jokic.
Nikola Jokic provides shooting for this team. He's the definition of a stretch 5.
Jokic against Jokic. Pass to Jokic. Jokic kicks to Jokic. Jokic passes to Jokic. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Here's Jokic, and it's sent back by Jokic. Jokic against Jokic. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the Nuggets with some changes. Jokic has checked in for Jokic. Jokic comes in for Jokic. Jokic subbed in for Nikola Jokic.
Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby. Hey, man, you want this guy? You got shooter, huh?
Free throw, good. Jokic.
A multiple MVP winner. I mean, the former second-round pick Jokic continuing to add to his legacy.
Jokic kicks to Jokic, and it's sent back by Jokic. Shoots. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Denver making a switch here. Jokic is checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
A multiple MVP winner. I mean, the former second-round pick Jokic continuing to add to his legacy.
Jokic passes to Jokic. Now Jokic, 8 points for him. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
And that could have gone from bad to worse if that three had dropped, and it came pretty close to falling.
Boy, it sure did. I mean, that would have been a heck of a shot. Let's see if he can get all 3 at the line now.
And he hits the first of 3.
Nikola Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
Jokic, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Jokic comes in for Jokic. And he's good on the second. And he makes all three. The Nuggets leading by 9. Jokic with it. Now defended by Jokic. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic bringing it at the defensive end. Love seeing him get busy at that end of the floor.
And it's sent back by Jokic. Pushing it up. In stride. Jokic caps off the break.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Jokic against Jokic. Pass to Jokic from the arc, and it's sent back by Jokic. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And the Nuggets with some changes. Jokic has checked in for Jokic. Jokic subbed in for Nikola Jokic. Denver also making some changes. Jokic comes in for Jokic. Jokic subbed in for Nikola Jokic. Denver with the ball. Jokic with the steal. Jokic against Jokic. Jokic passes to Jokic. To the paint. And it's sent back by Jokic.
What I like about Jokic defensively is what I like about him overall. Great instincts.
And so it's Denver with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Right back after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at the Nuggets, Jokic is out there with Jokic. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Jokic in at the 3.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Here's Jokic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Jokic.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
A multiple MVP winner. I mean, the former second-round pick Jokic continuing to add to his legacy.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jokic is checked in. And Jokic drops them both. The Nuggets trail by 16. Lets a floater go. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 13 points here in the second half alone. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Passes it to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 8 now on the night. The Nuggets shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Disregarding the defense, Jokic.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Here's Jokic. The shot from the low post is good. 10 points for Jokic.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Ball's knocked loose. Jokic with it. Now defended by Jokic. Jokic with the bucket. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
You've got to do more than that, guys, defensively against Jokic. He's so good at staying on balance against physical defenders.
Jokic passes to Jokic. And it's sent back by Jokic. Jokic against Jokic. It's good.
Jokic being a problem for the defense. Strong even against physical contact.
The drive by Jokic. The stupendous finish in traffic.
You know, he's a taller guy for the one spot, and as we just saw, he puts that length to good use.
Here's Jokic. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Even when you try to lock him up, Jokic finds a way. What a nice, delicate touch from him.
And it's sent back by Jokic. And it's sent back by Jokic. Jokic with it. Now defended by Jokic. Jokic passes to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. Jokic has checked in for Nikola Jokic. Jokic has checked in for Denver. Jokic comes in for Jokic. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. 2 points, that one goes.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
Denver leading by 16. Jokic kicks to Jokic. Jokic against Jokic. Tipped away. Jokic with the steal. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. And it's sent back by Jokic. Three-pointer. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 7 points for the quarter. Got a piece of it. There's the pass to Jokic. And it's sent back by Jokic. They retain possession. And the shot goes down. Jokic has got 29.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic, a load down on the blocks.
Jokic, a strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And the Nuggets lead by 19. Nuggets have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Jokic passes to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. 12 points for Jokic.
This is exactly what an MVP candidate looks like. Jokic can carry the team, yet totally unselfish.
And Jokic slams it in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Jokic, and it's sent back by Jokic. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Jokic, he's checked in for Denver. Denver also making some changes. Jokic has checked in for Jokic. Jokic subbed in for Nikola Jokic. Jokic against Jokic. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
The Nuggets trail by 21. Pass to Jokic.
Come to me.
Jokic against Jokic. Pass to Jokic. The three bangs home the trifecta. Jokic has got 49 points in the game.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Jokic kicks to Jokic. Out to the right wing. Jokic passes to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his 9th assist in the game now.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Passes it to Jokic. Lets it go from the wing. Yet another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Here's Jokic. And the layup's good off the glass. 41 points for Jokic.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And the shot goes in.
Spreading and throwing his weight around. Jokic playing through that contact.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. At the elbow, Jokic. Back to Jokic. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And Jokic gets it to go.
Jokic not lacking for confidence at all there. The defense thought they could relax with him way out there. Think again.
Here's Jokic, and there's another one for the Nuggets. The Nuggets leading by 20. The pass to Jokic. Hits it from three-point range. Jokic has got 9 points here in the second half.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
And the shot is good.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
And it's sent back by Jokic. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Big group substitution here for Denver. Jokic has checked in for Jokic. Jokic comes in for Jokic. Jokic has checked in for Jokic. Jokic subbed in for Nikola Jokic. And Denver with a change here too. Jokic is checked in. Jokic, that's a two-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
Here's Jokic. Oh, and there he puts it down!
What a
Oh, my goodness.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Knocks it loose. Jokic kicks to Jokic. Pass to Jokic. And again, it's Denver.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Jokic, that's a two-pointer. And that one off the back of the rim and in. That's now 8 points for Jokic.
Nice to see Jokic running the floor like this because he makes himself a big target in transition.
Here's Jokic. Jokic trying to free himself up, and he gets the bucket.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic with it, passes it to Jokic. And again, Denver with the triple.
Well, Jokic is a judicious three-point shooter, so you know he likes the look when he takes one.
Oh, trying for it. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Big group substitution here for Denver. Jokic has checked in for Jokic. Jokic comes in for Jokic. Jokic has checked in for Jokic. Jokic subbed in for Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jokic has checked in for Jokic. Jokic comes in for Jokic. Jokic subbed in for Nikola Jokic. Jokic finds Jokic. Fires the three. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 10 points in just the second half. Jokic against Jokic. Can he keep it going? Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And you can see the focus and the concentration by Jokic because he knows he has a mismatch because of his height and touch against the defense.
Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Jokic, he's checked in for Jokic. Jokic comes in for Jokic. Jokic subbed in for Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets leading by 19 points. Here's Jokic. Poked loose. And here's Jokic. Over Jokic. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Jokic has got 6 here in this quarter.
Jokic has such an efficient, soft stroke, especially from this in-between area.
To the inside, Jokic with the steal. 1:57 left to play here in the fourth. And there's the pass to Jokic. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
Boy, he's so crafty, a really tricky player. I mean, Jokic likes to go with the floater when the defense least expects it.
Jokic passes to Jokic. Jokic against Jokic. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Hey, give Jokic credit. He's worked hard on his body and his defensive game.
That one goes. Count it. That's 12 points for Jokic.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Jokic against Jokic. Jokic on top. Just 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Another 3 for Denver.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance
for the Nuggets.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. So I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jokic.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
And he makes the first. A different look for Denver. Jokic has checked in for Jokic. Jokic subbed in for Nikola Jokic. And Jokic drops them both. And here's Denver. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Pass to Jokic. All sorts of time. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Jokic finds Jokic. Back to Jokic. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge,